What is up? What is up? Just wanted to go live. I know it's kind of late on in Central Time and East Coast, but it is. What time is it? I think it's like 9 o'clock or something like that. No, it's 7:20, 7:52, Las Vegas time, and I'm here. Saw the players yesterday. I just saw one of the UCLA players just now, and I'm just walking and talking. We're gonna wait until a little bit more people come in. I know I didn't schedule this, so my apologies. But we're literally just live hang out. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? One thing I've noticed so far is from the airport on, there is so many of these. These things are everywhere, guys. Everywhere. So much money is getting wasted in Vegas. But hey, Amelia. Hopefully you are doing well. But yeah, we just walking and talking. We just walking and talking. The games are actually going to start in a couple of hours. And so I was like, okay, let me just get up. And instead of doing the stream from my room, I was like, nah, let's walk and talk. Let's get some exercise. Let's get some exercise and let's go. Let's see. Yeah, literally right when I got off the plane, I was like, slot machines, that's crazy. And here's the thing, I don't even know how this stuff works. And I'm actually happy that I don't. Like, I have no idea, like what exactly do you do? I mean, I guess you like slide money in there, but like how exactly does this thing work? I don't know. But I'm here for the Players Era tournament with Duke, South Carolina, UCLA. Oh my God, smoke smell. Oof, oof. Oh my goodness. Y'all, people smoke inside. Isn't that weird? Like, does anyone find that weird, or is that just me? Oh my goodness. Hey, country, you in Vegas? Hey, country, are you going? Actually, any of y'all who are joining right now, is any of y'all going to the games this weekend? If so, hit me up. Let's hang out or something. All right. I have no idea what Vegas really has to offer, and I'm not doing no gambling because I ain't wasting my money. Okay. Oh, here's the sport. Somebody told me to check out the sports books. Somebody told me that. Oh, so here's the sports book section right over here. It says must be 21 or older. Let's see. So here's the sports book stuff. Let's see. We got some work to do on the final two selections. And if you look at where we've been in some of the selections we may have, a couple of teams that have been pretty kind to us, we may have to go. So I heard there was like a whole bunch of TVs with games on. And then you can go up there and bet more money if you want it. So, yeah. Yeah, well, it'd be funny if I got carded. They'd be like, "Oh, you look young. you look young. How old are you?" Yeah, I'm at the same hotel as the Aces. This is the same hotel. All the players are staying here too. I mean, they were literally at the elevator waiting to go up the stairs. So, yeah, they're here too. Oh, this is my first. Is it poker? Is it a poker table? Is that what this is? I think that's what this is. A poker table or blackjack or whatever. I feel like that's probably what this is. I don't know what this is. Yeah. But anyway, we here just hanging out. Do y'all want to talk games? Do y'all want to talk about the games that are happening today? The games actually start at, I believe, 11 Vegas time. And personally, I am super excited about these games. I'm going to get there kind of early. And I just want to document the experience for y'all, so I might end up going live from the arena depending on how good of quality the Wi-Fi is, or the internet is. Surprisingly, I have really good internet right now. Like, hopefully y'all don't notice any buffering, but like, my signal looks fantastic, at least on my end. And so, hey, as long as this signal stays good, I'ma stay with this stream. But anyway, Texas versus UCLA. Who y'all got? Texas versus UCLA. I personally got UCLA. I think Lauren Betts is about to have herself a game. Madison Booker's gonna have herself a game too. I think Madison Booker is gonna kill. Lauren Betts is gonna kill, but we're gonna see a whole lot more from a player like oh my God, I'm blanking. My point is, I think UCLA just has more overall players that Corey Close can work with, because you got Gianna Neepkins. So if Gianna Neepkins gets close to a double-double, or scores in double digits, probably like closer to like 15-ish points, Lauren Betts has like 25. Well, I don't know how Texas can stop Lauren with Gianna, with Akiki Rice doing her thing as well. But hey, if it happens, that would be pretty fun. That would be pretty fun. But we'll see what happens. We will see. I have seen some of all of the fans. I've seen more South Carolina fans than anybody else. Y'all, South Carolina fans, shout out to y'all, because y'all rode deep. In the airport, when I was getting here, I saw South Carolina shirts and sweatshirts and all that stuff. Now that I'm here, I'm seeing way more South Carolina than anybody else. So shout out to y'all. Like, clearly, there is a great strategy afoot. Yeah, Sienna Betts, from what I understand, Sienna Betts is not available. She has not played so far this year. All right. I don't remember what section I'm sitting in. I don't remember. But I'm sure I'll probably go live from my section and could tell you then. But right now, I have no idea. I have no idea what section I'm in. All right. And then for Duke versus South Carolina, how badly do you think South Carolina is going to kill Duke? Like Texas has a chance of beating UCLA. I don't think Duke has any chance of beating South Carolina at all. I think South Carolina is about to destroy them. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a close to 30-point blowout. Because here's the thing, Duke has kind of redeemed themselves a little bit, but South Carolina, their defense, they're literally going to lock Duke down. So we'll see what happens. Nancy says, don't look past your opponent. It is Thanksgiving week. They be praying. Country says, Quita plan a meetup spot in the arena and a time between games today. Here, hold on. Let me look at my ticket. Let me look at my ticket, and then we can just decide that right now. we can make this decision right now. Let's see. Trying to find where I even put the app I use for the tickets. But yeah, we'll decide this right now, because I'm gonna forget to do it later. Okay, okay, so let's plan to meet up at section 120. Section 120, that is my section. Section 120, 30 minutes before the start of today's games. All right, that's the meetup. Section 120. All right, is that helpful? Debbie says, remember guys, anyone can get got. Yes, anyone can get got. Okay. South Carolina and UConn fans travel well, similar to Tennessee back in the day. Yeah. They travel really, really well. Again, so far, I have not seen a Duke fan. I have not seen a Texas fan. I have seen UCLA fans. So I've seen South Carolina and UCLA so far. But I've not seen Duke, have not seen Texas. Well, besides like the people, I saw the people who are with the team. So I assume are like, staff people or whatever. CSN says, what time are games tomorrow? Well, I guess it depends on your time zone. But tomorrow's games are at night here. So today's games start at 11 a.m. It's like 11 a.m. for the first game, and then 11 a.m. for Texas versus UCLA, and then South Carolina versus Duke is at 1:30 p.m. And then tomorrow, the games are, what time are the games? The games are 5 p.m. Vegas time. 5 p.m. Vegas time. So I don't know what time that is. It's 2 hours. Okay. So it's 5 p.m. Vegas time. So it's 7 p.m. Central time tomorrow. I gotta say, it probably would be very convenient to have these games sort of earlier in the day. Well, unless you work. Like if you work and you get off at 5, that's not convenient at all. Ronald says tap shoes or sticky tape. Let's vote. What? I'm confused. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, anyway. The men's tournament is also happening at this time too, so you do have some of those fans here as well. And so I'm seeing a lot of fans of schools that aren't participating in the women's thing, but they are participating in the men's. But yeah. Here's the signage that you see everywhere. Players era. Yeah, so it's a lot of teams on the men's side. Like, look at all that. Alabama, Auburn, Baylor, Creighton, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, Maryland, Michigan, Notre Dame, Oregon, Rutgers. These are the Aztecs. What, Texas Tech? Is that? I know isn't that the Aztecs? Isn't that their logo? Is that Syracuse? Oh, Syracuse, Tennessee, and UNLV on the men's side, and then for the women, we got Duke, South Carolina, Texas, and UCLA. Hey, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere for the women. And it would be nice for the women's tournament to eventually have that many. Like, that would be very, like, honestly, guys, I will come here every year if we can get more teams. Now, the reason I came this time is, one, I've never been in Vegas, and two, like, I really wanted to see some of the top teams in one place, because I wasn't, at the time, I wasn't totally sure if I was going to be able to attend the Final Four. But I am trying to lock that in right now. I am trying to save as many coins as I possibly can so I can go to Phoenix for the Final Four. All right. But yeah, I came here to just check it out and like be able to see these top teams. Well, top teams minus Duke. And again, this you know, my sentiment towards Duke, hey, I wasn't expecting them to be as bad as they are, but you know, hey, who knows? Maybe this will be a redemption period for, Iowa State. A lot of Iowa State fans here, like a lot of Iowa State fans. I've seen a lot of Iowa State today and yesterday, but again, that's the men's side. But yeah, Iowa State. All right. But anyway. Oh, San Diego State. San Diego State is the Aztecs. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. But yeah, I'm literally just walking in a massive circle, just, you know, walking, talking with y'all. I will be back again later on. If y'all don't have your notification bells turned on, make sure to turn it on, because you just never know when I'm going to go live about something. You never know. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you all are going to Vegas, hit me up. Section 120, 30 minutes before the start of today's games. I would love to see you. All right? I would love to see you and say what's up. And hey, if you're game for it, hey, let's get you on video, and let's have you give a hot take, a women's basketball hot take, okay? That'd be kind of cool. Oh wow, they got people. They got an actual game going on right now. I don't like showing people faces, so I'm not gonna pan the camera over there. But like at the it's like a table, and there's a lady with the stick, and a whole bunch of guys that's hopefully not losing all their money right now. But yeah, man, this is where we are. But they got ashtrays everywhere, guys. I have, like, honestly, I think because Chicago has really become a hostile place, kind of, for smokers. Like, I don't smell smoke. On a average day, I don't smell smoke, right? Like, you know, there's some people in my office who smoke, but like, I literally don't smell smoke on a regular basis, and so like, personally, the active smell of smoke is just wild to me. And I don't know if it's just me or if like other people are just surprised at the amount of people who are just casually smoking inside. Like, because in Chicago, if you want to smoke, you got to be outside, and usually you got to be at least like, you know, you might have to be some distance away from the entrance. And so like, people, you can avoid smoke smell on your average day-to-day life. But here, I don't think you can. Let's see. Barbara says most casinos stop smoking here in Vegas. Well, this one allows it. This one allows smoking. All right. Vegas airport slot machines allow you to smoke. Most of the strip casinos don't have smoking in main parts. It's on the side. I don't know. They're smoking here. I don't know. I don't know if this is that popular of a place where I'm staying at, where like the Aces play it, but they're smoking in here, and they were smoking. I believe I saw smoking in the airport as well. So yeah, I'm just saying. I gotta figure out what to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I gotta figure this out. Also, guys, it's so Ubers and all that stuff is so expensive, guys. Yesterday, I got here, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take public. I'm gonna try to take like a shuttle or like something. So I'm sure they got some sort of public transit for going from the airport to like the strip. I didn't see it, and so I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to take an Uber. $40 to go 3 miles. Literally, I looked up how the distance between the airport and where I'm staying at. It said 3 miles. It was a like 7-minute drive, but a 2-hour walk. A 2-hour walk, guys, to walk 3 miles. I was like, what in the world? like it's basically set up. It's basically set up where you don't really have a choice. You have to you have to take Ubers or taxis or whatever. So I took an Uber. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's outdated, but look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Las Vegas Aces, home of the Aces 2023 or 2022, 2023, and now 2025 WNBA champs. All right. They got to update that signage, but it's cool to randomly see Las Vegas Aces signage. I think that's kind of cool. But we are just literally doing a walk and talk. I don't really have anything to talk about. I don't really have anything to do but waste a couple hours until these games start. And I'm just walking around. All right, so I did just see some UCLA fans. All right, so again, UCLA and South Carolina. For the women's side, it seems like that's... Oh, here's where Michelob Ultra is. Okay, so Michelob Ultra is here. All right, cool. That is good to know. Good to know. They have a shark reef aquarium. All right, that's something. Again, guys, if y'all are just joining, we are literally just doing a walk and talk. This is my first time in Vegas ever. That's funny. I say first time in Vegas, and I say ever. Why? I didn't need to say it ever, because if it's my first time in Vegas, then of course that means first time. Anyway. What are we... Ooh, look at this. Well, I guess this is where the pool would have been. I don't know if y'all can even really see it. It's so bright out. It's so sunny. I can't even see anything on my screen. But yeah, we're at Mandalay Bay. I don't know exactly what they're doing. They're doing some kind of construction stuff outside. But yeah, it should be cool. It's so bright over here. Like I could literally barely see. I can't even see y'all comments. Probably gonna have to walk back to even see my screen. I can't see anything. Yeah, I think I got my screen too low. But yeah, I'm just walking and talking, and we'll see what happens. At least I know where to go for the actual games. Oh, they got a food court over here. Wait, yeah, great. This is great. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just walking. And they got a food court and a shark reef. Oh, that was very close to my face. But yeah, look at that. Sheree says, make sure to go to Old Vegas if you get a chance. I don't know where Old Vegas is. I don't know. Is that close to Mandalay Bay? With the schedule of the games, I don't know if I'll actually really be able to do anything in Vegas minus go to these 4 games. Oh, this is like very nice and decorative. Look at that. I should have requested. I should have figured out how to request a media pass for the games. It would have been nice because I'm here anyway. It would have been nice to be able to get media credentials. That's something that I really need to prioritize in the future. Like if I'm spending the money to go, maybe I can get extra content for the channel if I had media pass, because I could like record the press conferences and stuff like that. That would have been pretty nice, but you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. All right, we're headed towards the food court area, I guess. Is this sorry if the camera work is kind of bumpy. I'm trying to walk and talk at the same time. Past Mandalay Bay is old part of the strip. Ask someone how to get to Golden Nugget. Okay. I will ask. I will ask. Okay, so later on I can go to this food court. It's so early that ain't nothing really happening. But I tell you, if you want steps, you can get a whole lot of steps. Oh wow, Paul Heyman is on First Take? Y'all remember, anybody know Paul Heyman? Y'all remember Paul Heyman? He used to, was he the urn guy? I think he was the urn guy, like back in the day for WWF. Like I think Paul Heyman, like his stick was Paul Heyman with the Undertaker? Like did he have an urn? And am I remembering that right? Like I feel like I remember that. Like I was a massive WWF fan back in the day, and I believe Paul Heyman had the urn. I can't watch it no more because when I was younger, I thought it was real. Like I thought Johnny Rockets. I've heard of Johnny Rockets. I've never been here, but I've never been to Johnny Rockets before. Okay, so I gotta make sure to check that out. Yes, let's talk about El Duncan. Okay, let's talk about here. Let me sit down somewhere and let's talk about El Duncan. All right. Let's talk about her. Appropriate attire required. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just take a seat. Okay. All right. And maybe can I prop this up? Hold on. Let me see if I can prop this up. That would be helpful. There we go. This is a terrible angle. You can see all up my nose. Anyway, here's the thing. Shout out to El Duncan. She is the new face of Netflix Sports. And here's the thing. I have been noticing a change for ESPN, and I have been wondering what is going on. And Oh, Paul Bearer. There we go. Thank you. Paul Bearer was the one that had the urn. Um, Heyman did not have the urn. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't remember. They look kind of similar, don't they? Am I imagining it? Am I imagining that? Anyway. Anyway, let's talk about women's basketball coverage and how things are changing at ESPN. Elle Duncan, as you all has seen, she is going to be the first full-time sports hire for Netflix, and will kind of be the face in a lot of ways. She is fully parting ways with ESPN. This was reported a couple of days ago originally that she was going to join Netflix, but it was kind of just revealed that like she is no longer going to be at ESPN at all. She is the new face of Netflix. I gotta say, guys, this is huge for her. I think this is fantastic for her. But I am kind of sad for women's basketball. I gotta say I'm a little bit sad because we all saw the chemistry and the great programming that we saw from Elle Duncan, Andrea Carter, Chiney Ogwumike, and I thought those three were really, really good. They were a great mix of being entertaining, being able to keep the flow of the show going, and still be able to give people interesting women's basketball takes, right? I thought those three were fantastic, and I don't know if you all noticed, but like I feel like normally we would have saw for the draft lottery, we would have probably saw Elle Duncan on the show, but like Elle wasn't there, and it was Malika Andrews that was there. It was Malika, it was Rebecca Lobo, and darn it, I can't remember. Was the third person Chiney? And I was like, why is Malika doing this? Like, Malika doesn't, like, this is not, she doesn't really do women's basketball stuff anymore. Like, that's not what she does. Her sister, Kendra, does it, but more on, like, the writing side of things. And so I was very confused as to why Elle was not there and Malika was. And I kind of mentioned surprise about Malika, but I didn't like mention about why I was like, thought that was odd. And then it came out just a couple of days later that Elle Duncan's gone. And I'm like, oh, that's why. That's why. So I wonder, like, is Malika is she going to try to be like what Elle was? Because Elle she was a moderator. Like that was her job. Like Elle Duncan was a moderator. Like Andrea Carter and Chiney were like the experts, and Elle was the moderator. They need a new moderator, and supposedly there's a lot of people at ESPN that are trying to jockey for Elle's former position. And so we'll see ultimately who ends up getting that. But I tell you, is there a way to figure out? I don't know. Like, I would love to try to be a moderator. I think that'd be really fun. Because like usually the experts are like former players and like former like either college or pro players, and I'm not that. And so I'm like, I could be. Hey, Emily Sandé. I've heard this song in forever. And Elle was so good at her job, and I wonder, like, I don't know. I wonder how you learn to do that, because I feel like I could, and I would like to try. But like the way I do my show, like I don't, like there is no need for a moderator because like it's just me. And yeah, Elle will be doing all sports. Like it won't be, from what I understand, it won't be a specific, like, it won't be like women's basketball. And so, yeah. Rebecca Lobo renewed her contract. I believe Chanae renewed hers, and I believe Andrea Carter renewed hers as well. Yeah, I've kind of looked into it, but I don't know, like, because it doesn't seem like there is no real direct path there. Like, it's not like it's. I guess it just you just gotta know people and naturally have skill. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, CLC, for the super chat. I really do appreciate it so much. CLC Hawaii, I appreciate your support so much. Says, come by Resorts World if you have a chance. I would love to give you a tour of the facility. CLC, I don't know Vegas. So, where is Resorts World in relation to Mandalay Bay? Where is it in relation to Mandalay Bay? Because if it's relatively close, I would love to. I would love to take you up on that. All right. Eric says ESPN has all the sports. They don't pay the on-air talent. Love, Emily Sandé. What's your favorite song? Probably this one. Probably Next to Me. Yeah. Probably. At least that's the song I'm like. I remember the song where the album where this song is on. I like most of the songs on there. Oh, all the way on the other side. Why did it just get dark for all of a sudden? What in the world? There we go. Oh, darn. So I probably won't be able to go. You can take the Zox for free to Resorts World. It's on the North Strip. Okay. You have lots of Vegas supporters. Let us know if you're doing a meet and greet. Well, meet and greet at the game. I mean, it's not even a meet and greet. Hang out. Like, because meet and greets are like for people who are actually famous and like known. We are awesome people of the internet. All right. Kate says, why are you so late? Why are you live so late? Yes. Sorry about that. Here's the thing. I am 2 hours behind Central Time, and I usually go live around 7:30 Central Time. 7:30 Central Time here was 5:30 a.m. and I got in yesterday, and I didn't really get to sleep till like closer to midnight. And I gotta tell you, was I awake at 5:30 a.m.? Yes, but barely. And so my apologies. It's just the timing is just something to get used to. It really is, because like really I have to just think about doing stuff 2 hours early here to be on time. And it was just I just couldn't do it. So right now, it's 10:30 Chicago time, and so yeah, I know. So, that's why I know a lot of y'all probably ain't gonna watch this till later. Faith says, "Hey, what's up, Quita? I'm coming in late for the tournament. That's what's up. Yeah, in late. You at the tournament? Yeah, I'm at the tournament. Yeah, I'm at the tournament. Yeah, it's gonna start soon. But I'm excited about it. Hangouts. If y'all are in Vegas, hang out at section. What did I say? Section. Did I say it was section 120? Is that what I said? I feel like that's what I said. Let me look it up again. Yeah. Hang out at section 120. All right. And if you're not 30 minutes before the game, so like 10:30, section 120. Let's hang out. If you're in Vegas and you're not going to the game, I'm at Mandalay Bay. So if you're at Mandalay Bay, let me know. We can hang out after the game. Like, that's fine. Again, I'm not really doing anything. I don't know what to really do because, again, I'm not from here. I'm also trying to keep this trip as affordable as possible. So, guys, yesterday I took an Uber 3 times. 3 times. Do you all want to know the cost of that? And yes, now I know, because the second Uber I took, um, it was a lady, coolest lady. Like this lady, she was awesome. She really was. She was an awesome person. And she's from Las Vegas, so she knows Las Vegas a lot. And she's a taxi and an Uber. And she was saying that the taxi industry is actually pretty big in Vegas, and so I'm actually gonna, if I do need to take transit somewhere else, I probably will take a taxi. Hopefully that's cheaper. But like guys, 3 trips yesterday in Vegas using an Uber. All of those trips, the first trip I went 3 miles. The second trip was like, 7 or 8 miles, and then 7, 8 miles again. I spent $120 on 3 Uber rides. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. Because there was no, I couldn't figure out like a way to get where I was going, which literally was just on the strip from the airport, and slightly off the strip, because one of my family members actually live in Vegas, and so and they're right off the strip, and so that's where I went. And like it wasn't even far. Like it wasn't far at all. And I was like, yeah, I can't. I'm not paying for. I'm not doing no more. If I can't walk there, and if I can't get there for less than if I can't get there for like less than $8, I'm not going nowhere until I leave. I can't. I was like, that's crazy expensive, guys. I had like $100 budgeted total for transit, total in Vegas. 120, 130 in one day for 3 trips, going a combined less than 25 miles total. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Maybe that's a Vegas thing. I don't know. Maybe that's a Vegas thing. I don't know. But I'm not. If I can't walk there, I ain't going nowhere. I heard there is a free like rail thing that goes from Mandalay Bay to like some of the other like places, and so I'm gonna do that because that's free. And I'm gonna use my feet and walk. I couldn't believe it. If y'all are from Vegas, is this normal? Is this normal? I think this is absolutely crazy. Slay says Mandalay Bay have bus stops right in front of the hotel. They do. I also got in super late, and so maybe I didn't know. Amelia says yes, taxis sometimes are cheaper. We learned the hard way. Also, look and see what hotels are connected to see if you are up to walking. Yeah, I'm 100% up to walking. If walking means I save money, dog, I'm down. I am 100% down to walk. Okay. Let's see. I gotta have a lot of steps, right? I gotta see how many steps I got. But I feel like I've been walking for a long time already. Oh, Jesus. LK, thank you so much for the super chat. I was not telling y'all this for a super chat, but I appreciate it. Oh my God. LK, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Says Vegas on the strip is so expensive. This should cover one meal for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, LK, you are the real MVP of the day. I appreciate it. But yeah, like it, guys. I mean, I haven't really been many places. Like I've been to. I'm from Chicago, so I'm used. Like it's not that. One, I don't actually take Ubers in Chicago because I just drive, or somebody takes me, or I get on the CTA. Like I don't I don't really take Ubers at all, and so I'm not really sure how much Ubers cost in Chicago, but I'm sure they don't cost that. I've been to Dallas, and like to me Dallas, and I believe I did take Ubers at Dallas. I mean, like to the. Well, no, I didn't take Ubers in Dallas actually, because there was a train that went from the airport to the hotel I was staying at, so I took that, and then I walked to the stadium. So yeah, so actually I didn't really pay much for. Oh no, on my return I did take an Uber to the airport, and it wasn't that bad, and that was just one. And then in Indianapolis I didn't take an Uber at all because I drove. Where else did I go? And in Miami, I did take an Uber from the hotel and to the hotel, but it wasn't expensive. Like it wasn't like. I mean, of course, there's like an extra charge if you're getting picked up or dropped off at a hotel. I mean, not a hotel, at a airport, but like it wasn't bad. But here, dog, it's expensive, man. Shree says Vegas public transit probably sucks though, so I can't confirm or deny that. Ken K says no men's basketball games. There have been basketball games happening. I'm not going to them. I am. Yes, I love men's basketball. I think men's basketball is great, but I have personally committed to being all in on women's basketball, and I don't really watch men's college basketball like that. And so yeah. So yeah, there's lots of men's games happening. There's a lot of men basketball fans here. All right. Con Lenny says, hopefully there would be fannies in the seats for these games. First I was like, what do you mean by fannies? Like butts? Okay. I was going to say, like, you mean like fanny packs? Are they doing a giveaway? Are they doing a giveaway or fanny packs? Oh, man. Anyway. Let me get up and walk some more. I feel like I've sat for a while. Oh, we've been doing this stream for 47 minutes. Wow. That's a long stream, guys. And again, I have no real agenda, so if there's something specific I want to talk about, let me know. But literally, we just walking, talking, and who knows, maybe I might run into some players or whatever. Probably not. It's probably too early for that. They probably won't be heading over for a while to the arena. Mom's not here. She's not here. No, she had to work, so yeah. She doesn't have as flexible of a work thing as I do. So yeah, there's a lot of coordination that's involved if mama is taken off, a lot of coordination, and so yeah, she couldn't make it. At my job, I'm in a lot of ways I'm an independent contributor, and so like as long as I'm able to make sure stuff gets done, and like yes, there's some like stuff that some of my other colleagues have to like worry about or whatever, but yeah, for the most part, like I am able to take off and have days, whereas mama is not as free to do that. So yeah, she's not here. Probably won't be able to make, like if I do, like for example, go to like Phoenix for the Final Four and whatnot, she probably won't be able to go to that either, just because there's just she just can't. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, guys. So yeah. Guys, I just saw my first Duke fan of the weekend. Or it's not even the weekend. Of the week. My first Duke fan. Meaning a fan with like Duke on his shirt. All right, so now I just need to spot a Texas fan. I have not seen Texas emblazoned on anyone's stuff yet. But yeah, we here just walking around. Hopefully y'all can see that. Again, it's very, very bright, so I can't really see my screen. But like this looks like a nice, I mean, I'm sure if water was your thing and this was warmer out, that this would be actually a great place to go. You know? But water is not my thing. And it's not warm out. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, again, Michelob Ultra Arena is right over here. This seems to be the entrance of that arena. Hello. Are you okay with being?
Actually, that's where I'll skip that, but I'll take you to breakfast.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay.
Treat you.
Well, guys, I gotta go. I met an in-person, awesome person on the internet. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
I'm so glad to meet you, Quita.
Let me just make sure I'm off.